Ladies and gentlemen, this is the YouTube channel vlog show of inspiration and realness. Also, this is the YouTube channel vlog show of positivity, personality, and fun. This is Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977, and now the perpetrator of these shenanigans, Big Beefy E himself from his Big Beefy Man Cave in New Bedford, Massachusetts, Mr. Shenanigans himself, and the two-time Chilling 3000 2022 End of the Year Awards winner, Eric M. Lima. Thank you very much, Mr. Announcer, sir. Well, hello there, everyone. Welcome to yet another episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977, episode 933 of the show. What's going on, everybody? Hope you're having a wonderful, I hope you had a blessed day. We're going to talk about what happened on SmackDown. It's the season premiere of SmackDown. A lot of changes have been happening here. Yeah, maybe Friday the 13th, but, it's a FastLane fallout. So here we go. In Tulsa, Oklahoma, as John Cena kicks off SmackDown and addresses the Tulsa crowd, about to. And he says, welcome to the season premiere of SmackDown. But then Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa, and Paul Heyman interrupt John Cena. And then John Cena goes, before you say anything, let me tell you something. I'm not here to challenge you. I'm here to acknowledge you. 1,138 days of that championship reign. That's pretty good. But I have not earned a title shot, but maybe my friend here has. And LA Knight comes out. He says, let me talk to you. Confronts LA Knight. And as LA Knight was talking, Jimmy Uso decides to super kick the guy right in the face. And then blindsiding him. And, looks like more on that situation. The Brawling Brutes, Pete, Butch Dunn, and Ridge Holland took on the team of Pretty Deadly. Yes, boy! I'm talking about the returning Elton Prince and Kit Wilson. And once again, Pretty Deadly decided to play a little bit of mind games. Outsmarted the Brawling Brutes, picked up the victory over those Brawling Brutes. Caleb Braxton interviewed the returning Carlito. He says, how was it like returning? And he goes, that's cool. And then Bobby Lashley interrupts him, starts do a little diss, and then the Street Profits attacked him. And then Adam Pearce and Jason Jordan telling Lashley and the Profits to stop, get him out of here. The LWO and Dragon Lee were checking on Carlito, and Bayley interrupts the thing, starts complaining. He says, we were supposed to do a celebration with EO Sky, and then Zelina Vega gets into Bayley's face, and then Adam Pearce goes, enough. If you want to go at it, Charles Robinson escort these two ladies to the ring. He says, come on, let's go. So Bayley left, and then Zelina Vega threw La Chancla after at Bayley. Well, Roman Reigns chatted talking to Jey Uso, asking, who's the quarterback? Who's the quarterback? What are you doing? What are you thinking? And all that, and he goes, are we good? He goes, yeet. I don't like that. You don't like the yeet? You don't like yeeting. Oh, boy. Roman Reigns does not like the yeet. That's for sure. As Zelina Vega went one-on-one with Bayley, Bayley wins the matchup in a good matchup, and then Bayley and Io Sky decide to attack Vega after the match, and then Charlotte Flair chases them off. A little bit more on the Charlotte Flair situation. Triple H came in to make a huge announcement, and Adam Pearce was in the ring with him. And he said that, making matches and running both brands is a thankless job that Adam Pearce had to take on. And he decided to give Adam Pearce a promotion. So Adam Pearce will be now the general manager of Monday Night Raw. General manager of Raw. But who is going to take over the general? Just as soon as he's about to introduce the new general manager of SmackDown, here comes that mullet-headed moron. Not a little clown. Dominic Mysterio, the North American champion of NXT, starts whining and crying about, Judgment Day's supposed to get their shot, and then you see and he's complaining about Grayson Waller and Austin Theory getting the shot. But then Triple H goes final, and Triple H is like, you know what? Listen, dude, he even had him try another microphone and all that, which was hilarious. And he goes, you know something? You're talking to the wrong people, because I'm not in charge, and he's in charge of Raw. But I'm going to introduce you to the newest member of SmackDown. Not only that, the new general manager of SmackDown, Nick Aldis. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, Nick Aldis, formerly known as Brutus Magnus, formerly known as Oblivion from Gladiators, married to Mickie James. Nick Aldis is now part of not only the WWE, but he's part of SmackDown. Not only part of SmackDown, he's the new SmackDown GM. And he shakes both at him. This is the first time ever, I think, that two former NWA World Heavyweight Champions are running both WWE brands. It's just a huge, huge get for the WWE, and I was kind of shocked. Yep, the Nick Aldis. I'm not playing around. And so Nick Aldis said, he says, well, so it'll be very interesting to see how he does as an authority figure, a general manager of SmackDown. And then he's, Dominic, I'm a fan of your dad. Like, ooh. It was like, so it looks like Nick Aldis is going to be playing fair for a change. He doesn't have to be a heel general manager. He's going to be playing fair. So that's going to be a huge, huge deal. And he's, and he's very elegant. When he talks, he's got the eloquent speech. He's an good eloquent speaker. Not only that, he dresses sharp. You gotta like that. And I know Mickie James likes it, but not like that. So welcome Nick Aldis to WWE. Welcome to SmackDown. And then his first order of business is to acquire somebody from Monday Night Raw. That Jey Uso's going to Raw. So Kevin Owens will be going to SmackDown as splitting up the team of him and Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn, obviously, if you check on his X.com account, he's going through a lot. So I don't want to get into it because I'm sure y'all are well aware. But what I focus on is the fun stuff here. So Kevin Owens, and then Kevin Owens fights off Mysterio. Mysterio retreats. Hey, where you going? So Reigns complains about Kevin Owens being on SmackDown now because we got John Cena, LA Knight, you got Jimmy Uso on my couch, and do something about it. And he goes, yeah, come on, Sokoa. So him and Sokoa are going to take care of business. And then Chelsea Green and Piper Niven, he said, hey, I heard the women's tag team champions are cursed. What do you? And then Chelsea Green interrupts Nick Aldis. And he goes, I got another meeting here, so go. So she goes, you're worst manager already. Oh, Chelsea Green. And then you got, him, Nick Aldis talking to Charlotte Flair. And then he goes, I'll tell you what. I saw what happened on FastLane. I'll tell you what, you'll get your one-on-one shot against Io Sky for the title next week. So, and then she walks out to walk away, and then Triple H came in with Jade Cargill. And he's about to introduce Jade Cargill. Jade, I know. It's nice to meet you. It's a pleasure all mine. And she goes, it will be. So I'm thinking, I'm thinking this match with Jade Cargill and Charlotte Flair. One, it could make Romy pull. I was thinking make Romy pull his hair out, but he has no hair. I think you should have Romy. If this match happens, get Romy to watch it and then take it out on Gary. Like Gary, no. I can see poor Romy going, oh no, not these two. So, anyways, that's hilarious. So there's that. The tag team titles are on line. Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso against Grayson Waller and Austin Theory, and Waller and Theory did retain the titles. And no, not Waller. Rhodes and Jey Uso. I'm so tired. That's why I'm going to bed after I do these two videos and upload them. Rhodes and Jey Uso retain the titles, and the Bloodline confronts them. And then as Roman Reigns is looking at Cody Rhodes, Nick Aldis and Kenny Dykstra and everybody else, they coming out and say, Nick Aldis goes, not today, not tonight. Let's go. So you gotta respect Nick Aldis, and Nick Aldis is doing a great job as GM. The main event, LA Knight versus Solo Sikoa, and in a rare, Jimmy Uso tried to get involved, and then John Cena got involved. LA Knight, though, picked up the victory over over Solo Sikoa. And then Reigns did spear LA Knight. What's going to happen? Who knows for sure. By the way, I pre-ordered one of LA Knight's newest shirts. Let me talk to you. NXT Level Up. Ivy Nile took on a newcomer to NXT, Kia Saint. Nile did pick up the victory and extended her hand in sportsmanship to Miss Saint. Kelly Kincaid interviewed Axiom. Axiom says he's going to make a change. And Axiom took on Riley Osborne. And Axiom did pick up the victory over Riley Osborne. And he offered a hand in friendship. And a hand in sportsmanship. So, that's all the time we have on this show. Episode 933 of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. And up next, AEW Rampage. I want to talk a little bit about that. So, until the next episode comes rolling around, Mr. Announcer, take us home. That is all for today's episode of the show. This is Mr. Lima speaking for Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. A Big Beefy E, doer for Bob Saget production, and in association with A Sweet Bowl for Raving Dingleberries Telepictures and Distribution. Thank you for watching another great episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. Until the next episode, goodbye for now.